On the Thunder. For the Suns, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Thunder, Suns. Tip-off coming right up. It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Looking at the starting five for the Pheonix Suns. We've got Dylan Brooks. Williams is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Green in at the 2 guard. And for Oklahoma City, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 slot. Glancing at the players on these rosters, Doris, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Heads-up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
Outside Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. Booker with no one around. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Dort wide open. Hits it from 3-point range.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty looking shot right there.
Goes up with the stripe, and they pick up 2.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And DB, you watch how the Thunder play defense. Great rim protection.
Kevin, this philosophy is all about taking away the paint first. If the ball is in the paint, sharks are in the water. Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
No good from Booker. The Thunder have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Open jump shot off the mark.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
From deep, SGA trains the 3-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
SGA passes to Holmgren. Now Williams takes the 3. That one, no good. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Brooks finds Booker. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Takes a 3. That's good from Williams on the assist by Dort. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They lead by 7. And the dunk by SGA.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Cason Wallace. He's checked in for Jalen Williams.
22, Cason Wallace.
Here's Booker. There's the drive. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Holmgren. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Wallace. Outside for SGA. Fires for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Holmgren outside. The offensive rebound. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City now. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And the wide open shot from Green. Again, Pheonix. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Outside, SGA. Takes the 13-footer. Again, Oklahoma City.
But Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Donnie's checked in for the Suns. Grayson Allen comes in for Brooks. Wallace left side. Holmgren in the corner. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Dunn kicks to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Dort. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Dort's got his second bucket of the night.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Wiggins is out there with Williams, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Pass to Iguodaro. Here's Richards, covered by Wiggins. The jump hook, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wallace right side, and it's Wallace slamming it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Guys?
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Williams, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Suns making a switch here. And it's the Suns with the ball, trailing by 19. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. O'Neal is screen on Wallace. Nobody near Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got 8 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And the Thunder making a switch here. SGA's checked in with the shot. Allen with the rebound. Suns trail by 16. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Brooks outside. Inside, here's Richards. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And here's SGA. 23 points in the game. Buries the long-range jumper. SGA's got 26.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Allen passes to Richards. Here's Booker. Back to Richards. Caruso grabs the miss.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
And it goes down 2 points. 28 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide-open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason. Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Here's SGA. Again, Oklahoma City. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Williams has a screen for Williams to the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for your Thunder, Williams. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And for the Suns, Mark Williams is checked in for Nick Richards. And it's Green in for Allen. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City. Booker outside. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Booker's got 11.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren outside. Clock at 6. Pass to SGA. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brooks, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Here's SGA, and he banks in the layup. SGA's got 36.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the toughness of Brooks on display, not fearing contact when he's looking to score inside.
First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for
Shoot 2. The first one falls.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Thunder leading by 23. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Down low. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And he comes up with the deuce. Holmgren's got his second basket of the night.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
There's O'Neal with the three. Dort grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Caruso. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Booker the pass to Williams. On the wing, Green. Defended by Dort. The Suns need to get a shot off. O'Neal, no good. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Booker against SGA. Here's Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander on the court for the Suns. They've got Royce O'Neal. Green is out there with Booker. Then it's Williams. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Dort finds Williams. 5 on the clock. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Woo-hoo! That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Green bounce pass from deep. Brooks hands it from downtown. Brooks has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Kevin, back to you.
All purpose. Thank you, Allie. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Here's Booker, and he uses the glass on the layup. Booker's got 13 points.
Yeah, Booker welcomes this offensive responsibility. Very capable of carrying the load.
SGA with the ball. Williams picks him up. He can't get it to go. Pheonix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's Booker on the assist by Green.
3 points.
Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, SGA. And he finishes nicely on the layup. SGA's got 40 points.
Well, that's a big-time strong take right there by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the deck. Score it. Yes, sir.
Pheonix calls timeout. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And last year, excellent at the free throw line, just a shade under 90%.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Good D by Booker. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Suns have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Boy, as fantastic as Devin Booker's offensive arsenal is, to me, the best part, his competitive edge and toughness, it sets him apart nightly.
On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Here's SGA. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Count it, good.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
Outside, Dort. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Booker. Lays it up off the glass. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now Hartenstein. He's guarded by Williams. And stolen by Booker. Brooks against Williams. Pass to Booker. Count it. Booker's got 26 points.
Well, with that size and strength, for a two-guard, Booker is a legitimate threat even in traffic.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Green with the ball. Picked up by Hartenstein. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
And the Thunder with some changes. Alex Caruso comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. And Pheonix also making a switch. Allen's checked in for Jalen Green. Here's Wallace. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Wallace has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker. On the interior, it matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
SGA kicks to Williams. Drops in the tray. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Shot's good by Williams.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Pheonix has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Booker. Yep, that one goes in there.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Williams, a screen on Caruso. Brooks can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City shooting an absolutely astounding 80% from the field. Everything is falling.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Allen, that's good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And the Thunder with some changes. Jalen Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Booker driving to the basket. Drops in the layup for 2. Booker's got 30 points.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now here's Wallace. Here's Joe. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. Then it's Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Booker, no good. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Here's Joe. The long distance 3 is buried.
Oh my goodness, how about the range on display from Isaiah Joe?
Booker against Wallace. The drive by Booker uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 32 points in the game.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Now here's Wiggins. D right on him. Williams in the post. Defended by Richards. Williams gets the bucket.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Pheonix Suns. Pass to Iguodaro. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Joe with it, working on Allen. And that one's good. Iguodaro. Iguodaro's got his first bucket in this one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Dunn passes to Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
This is one of the specialties of Devin Booker. That mid-range, you offer it, he'll take it.
Caruso with the ball. Three-pointer. The rebound by Richards. Dunn kicks to Booker. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Caruso, the pass to Joe. Wiggins from outside, connects from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Booker, no good. Thunder have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Wallace outside. Pass to Wiggins. Oklahoma City moving it around. Low block shot on the way, and there's another one for the Thunder. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Iguodaro, covered by Wiggins. Back to Booker. Booker draws the double. 6 to shoot. It's Allen on the wing. Sweet move. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Caruso, the pass to Joe. 2 points. That one goes. And it's the Suns with the ball. Allen outside. Richards with it. He's against Williams. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Done outside. No good on the 3. The Thunder have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Sorber with the bucket.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Booker's got 40 points.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Joe, good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And Isaiah Joe picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Wiggins. Brooks covering. Here's Sorber. Clock at 6. Over O'Neal. Sorber, no good.
And not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
Brooks against Wiggins. O'Neal a screen on Wiggins. Here's Brooks. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this was a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You love this guy's confidence. He believes every shot is going in, and boy, a whole lot of them did.
Sorber buries it from three-point range.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Wallace. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
Wallace. First personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Phoenix.
He's off on the first.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Caruso looking for an opening. There's the three. And it's Pheonix with the rebound. Booker outside.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
14 foul.
Free throw good, Booker.
For the Suns, Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Good on both. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They lead by 25. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Off the inbound pass, on the money.
The quick hitter from three-point range off the inbound play. They ran that set perfectly.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.